Voltage!
And we start out this edition of WCW Worldwide with tag team action. There we see Rage, his partner Kaos, together there, High Voltage. Our colleague Tony Schiavone once again on assignment. Lee Marshall with Bobby the Brain Heenan for this edition of WCW Worldwide.
Tony's been on assignment a lot lately, have you noticed? NWO.
What are you applying?
Team number 2, both men from El Paso, Texas, Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero Jr.
Making their way into the ring, the Guerreros. No, not the Guerrero brothers. There have been a lot of brother teams, even some father and son teams. Cousins have wrestled together as tag team. But there you're seeing Chavo Guerrero Jr., son of Chavo, and his uncle, Eddie Guerrero. First I can recall, Bobby, a uncle-nephew tag team.
Sounds to me like you're reading me the menu at Taco Bell.
Wait a minute now.
You got a Chavo, you got a Chavo Jr., you got a Hector, you got a Guerrero, you got this and that, and it's all to go.
And would you like a Mondo with that?
No, just hold us also.
High Voltage against the Guerreros. That's Eddie on your left, Chavo Jr. leaving the ring.
I'll tell you, this Eddie Guerrero is really taking WCW and the wrestling fans by storm. Every place you go, right here, Eddie, Eddie, that's all you hear them yell.
High Voltage starting out with Rage in the ring. Waist lock by Eddie Guerrero in the middle. Takedown by Rage. Head scissors by Eddie.
Now take a good look at Eddie. Look at the face there. Now he does have a lot of wrestling moves, a lot of skill, a lot of speed. Look at that.
Ooh, nice.
But look at his face. Now what does that mean to you? That's Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie, he used to be on the Munsters.
No.
That's Butch.
That is not Butch. Oh, please.
Well, Tony's gone again, huh? Special assignment.
Yes,
yeah.
he's on assignment.
Yeah. Hey, I might take a walk again, you know.
I was going to, here we sit at Disney MGM. How long do I have the pleasure of your company this time?
Well, let's put it this way. Security here is a little different now.
Yeah.
They have some canine officers out here with their dogs, and it's beefed up a little bit. And if it gets loose, if it's security isn't what I like it to be, I'm going to leave. And you be aware of that. I'm not going to get beat up with a ball-peen hammer or baseball bats or injured for this job or anybody else.
Being left alone by you has become pretty much par for the course thus far. Look at Chavo Jr. Wow, what a move. Did he get, nope, kick out at 2. That's Rage of High Voltage kicking out. Chavo snaps Rage over into a reverse chin lock, putting the pressure on his right temple as well.
You know, it's all this Guerrero family's ever done is wrestle.
Yep.
I mean, when you start walking, you start wrestling. And they all live in the same neighborhood together. They all have a ring in their backyard, probably. They probably were raised in a ring.
Absolutely.
Their whole life has been wrestling.
Beginning with their father, Guerrero.
Oh, that and Pepto.
There's a tag. Here comes Chaos. And they got Eddie in trouble. Another boot to the midsection, followed by a right into the ear, and Eddie Guerrero's wrapped here, Bobby.
Well, they got to keep Eddie Guerrero in the corner. That's where you want him. You don't want him out there where he can get up on those top ropes, on the second rope, where he can hit you with a drop kick. You don't want to be on the floor because he will come out on the floor after you. Watch the speed of this man.
Into the turnbuckle goes Eddie. Picked up for the power slam. Oof! Down goes Eddie Guerrero, and here goes Chaos for the pin. A 2 count before Eddie Guerrero kicks out. Looks for Chavo. I thought he made the tag there.
Looked like he did, but the referee didn't see it, or he may have just barely missed him. But I like this team here. They're keeping Guerrero in the corner. When he knocked Guerrero down, he covered him. He went for the pin, and he got him away from his corner. That's good teamwork.
Once again, they put Guerrero in the lights, and down again goes Eddie Guerrero for the 1-2 kick out at 2.
And he goes for the pin. Don't let him make the tag.
1-2. Once again, Rage almost able to pin Eddie Guerrero. Eddie tried to get over to his younger nephew, Chavo Jr. Thundering right forearm by Rage, and down again goes Eddie Guerrero.
Come make the tag
look at
me. Tag me, Uncle Eddie. Tag me, Uncle Eddie.
Tio Eddie. Tio.
Is that one of the singers on the Jackson?
No, that's Tito.
Oh.
Tio is. Look at this move. He's got it for the 1. Did he get him? No. Eddie. Here comes Chavo. Drop kick by Chavo Guerrero.
On the money.
And he is hotter than Ed Lupita's green burritos here, Bobby. Look at this. Another drop kick, and down goes Chaos. He's working on Rage now. Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
He got one right above the eye there. He could be split open.
Boy, this guy, Rage, he knows how to put an end to some momentum. That big right forearm. Drop toe hold. Nice move.
Nice move. Very
Elbow
nice
drop.
Well,
And once again, they've got Guerrero in the corner.
And they got to keep a Guerrero on the ground. You don't want him to get up in the air. That's where they'll beat you.
Well, this one's going up in the air. That's Chavo.
Ooh.
On the receiving end of that big suplex. A right hand by Kaos.
You know what
And here
Chavo
comes
means?
What does Chavo mean?
Don't you know?
Charles.
That's
What?
what they like you to think. Means mule
Chavo?
and donkey.
Do you know what Guerrero means?
Yes.
What?
Wounded.
No. Warrior.
Warrior. I was
Yes.
close. Started with a W.
Like WCW?
Wounded donkey. Same
As
thing.
opposed to like NWO, and I will
Yeah,
be
Tony's
speaking to you
always-
about that. What are you implying? What are you implying? What are you insinuating about Tony?
Well,
Look at
think
this.
about it. I mean, I take a walk.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to be around and be injured. Tony says he's going to stay. All of a sudden, he doesn't show up.
Yeah, but you just walk.
Well, yes.
You know,
but at least I
Tony
was-
responds to assignments.
What assignment?
You just get up and leave when the spirit moves you.
What assignment? You tell me where you see him working right now.
I don't see him working right now because I'm here trying to work with you.
Well, I'm concerned with Hog Wild. I'm concerned what's going to happen.
For those that did not have the opportunity and are watching this on a Sunday to see Hog Wild on Saturday, don't forget the encore presentation of Hog Wild. Woo! We invite you to see that on Viewers' Choice and Request TV. The encore presentation of Hog Wild. You are not going to want to miss it, I guarantee. Look at this. Oh, what a move by Eddie Guerrero.
He hurled him about 7, 8, 10 feet in the air, and Guerrero came down on the money with a drop kick.
I was convinced Kaos was going to just let him drop, but Guerrero responded with a drop kick into a front chancery by Kaos. And a tag. Here comes Rage.
That one's right in the old bread basket, or the taco shell as it would be with them.
Tortilla basket.
You're getting with it.
Another right forearm by Rage, and a tag again, setting him up for Kaos. Guerrero whipped into the ropes, picks him up. Look at this.
Look at
Oh, man.
Cover him, cover him. We got it.
1, 2. Here comes Eddie for the save.
Boy, he had to make that save. Whew, did
Then
he
the
nail him.
slingshot clothesline, and they're working over both the Guerreros. That's youngster Eddie on your left, Uncle Tio. Eddie on your right, rather. Chavo on the left. They're going for a train wreck. Whoa, what a move, what a move.
One thing you don't want is to get a hold of a fresh Guerrero.
Like you said, you allow those Guerreros to get airborne, and you are in
Look at
trouble.
that.
Ow! 1, 2,
He got
3. Chavo makes the pin.
Oh.
And I have seen his father make that move a number of times. Chavo Jr. making the pin for the team of Eddie and Chavo Jr. Your winner, the Guerreros. Nephew and uncle. Wow. What a formidable team. I like it.
Well, they're not 290-pound guys. They're not 300-pound guys. They are wrestlers. They are quick and they are fast. They're the Guerreros.
Look at it again here, Bobby.
Here the team goes to throw them together. Look at that. Eddie throws him right over the top. Ooh, picks this man up, very deceiving in his strength. Another Guerrero over the top rope for the 1, 2, 3. A major victory here for the Guerrero brothers. And where's Tony Schiavone?